Guys, so today I'm going to do some errands. I just want to get a few things from the mall and also pick up a package. It's so sunny today and oh my god, I need to check how many degrees it is today. Let me get my other phone to check that. So I'm trying to check the weather. It's 23 degrees, but it feels like okay, so it's 23 degrees today. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Favour. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. On this channel I share little pieces about my everyday life, lifestyle content, and just moments from my life that I hope you guys enjoy. So for today's video I decided to bring you along for an errand day. Take you guys with me. I needed to go to the Indian store to get some plantains and goat's meat, also pick up a package from Super Farm, and I also needed to stop at the African store to get some African spices and oil. Lastly, head over to Lidl to do like my weekly groceries shopping. So basically I had quite a few stuff planned for one day. I was fully prepared to vlog everything, but let's just say the day did not exactly go according to plan. So we are just going to go with the flow and I'll show you what I managed to film. I feel like errand days always sound so simple in my head, but I'm like, oh, I'm just going to run a few errands, and then suddenly I have like 5 different places to go. I'm carrying bags, checking my phone, trying to remember what I need at home or was not at home, and wondering why of all days I decided to use my off days to run this errand when I'm meant to be resting. But anyway, I had my little list of things I needed, so I was ready to get everything done today. My first stop was the Indian store. I came up mainly because I needed plantains and goat's meat. Plantains are honestly my favorite food. Like, I can't go a week without eating plantains. And then goat's meat. If you know me, then you know how much I love goat's meat. And I was really trying to be intentional about only getting the things I actually need, because most times when I go to a store I end up buying things I don't actually need at home. So I was actually checking my list and telling myself, no, I don't need this. I got what I needed from the Indian store, and then it was time to move to the next stop, and this is actually where my energy started disappearing. I know I had every intention of filming the entire day for you guys, but after the Indian market I was honestly tired. I was exhausted because like I took the bus to the Indian store, but the bus did not get to the Indian store, so I had to walk for like 5 minutes to get to the Indian store. And after the Indian store, the mall was just around the corner, so there was no bus going to the mall, so I had to walk for 5 to 10 minutes to the mall to pick my next package, which is like at Super Farm. I was carrying like 2 bags in my 2 hands, and I was like, what hand am I going to use to film? So like, it's actually not my fault because I tried, because I had plantains, I had goat's meat, and I also got like, I think I got peppers also from the Indian market. I picked up my package from Super Farm and added it to my growing collections of bags I was already carrying around. At this point I was just trying to finish my errand so I could go home, but I still had 2 more important stops to make. Next I went to the African store. I had just 2 things in mind: oil and African spices. I picked them up and I immediately went to take the bus to Lidl. By the time I got to Lidl, I was definitely feeling the long day, but I did manage to film a little bit. Lidl is a store I usually go for my grocery restock, so I literally know where everything is. So shopping at Lidl was kind of relaxing. I managed to do a little video. I think you saw it earlier. Anyway, I got my grocery and finally took the Uber home. At this point, I was ready to be done. Immediately I got into my apartment. I wanted to rest for a bit, but I was like, it's better I do everything at once so I can rest without having to think, oh, I still have to unbox my groceries. I was very happy to be home, and then I thought, you know what, since I didn't film much of the actual shopping, let me at least show you guys everything I got. So I did film a little. Making this voice over, I'm very happy that I actually went out and I got everything done in one day, because for the past 5 days I've not stepped out from my house because, you know, I work from home, so I really have nothing to go out to do except like hang out with friends or go to the mall. Was I tired? Absolutely. Would I do all these errands again? Yes, I would do it. Like, I literally prefer to do all my errands one day. I prefer to do all my shopping, be stressed one day and rest for the next 3 days than to go to the store today, go tomorrow, go the third day. So this is basically everything for today's errand day. I know this vlog ended up being a little different from what I originally planned because I didn't manage to film everything, but sometimes that's just how life is. You start the day with a whole plan and then you get tired. You put your phone away and you just focus on getting things done. But I hope you guys still enjoyed coming along with me and seeing a little bit of my day plus the mini haul at the end. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments, do you prefer doing all your errands in one day or do you like spreading them out throughout the week? Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.